and welcome to the Indonesian Artist Collaborations and Reaction channel. Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it? This is the first video I've done specifically in relation to a reaction that has been for this particular channel. All the others have been ones that have been on my previous Dave Does channel or the Musician Reacts channel, and have been brought across to bring it all together. So if this is your first time and you're sitting there looking at this going, hang on, this Dave Does, please remember that's a separate channel. You're probably subscribed to that channel. And you're not subscribed to this one. So if you're interested in any of my collaborations with Dimas Senopati, Felix Awan, Alec Bartar, any of that, you need to resubscribe to this channel. Today we're looking at the new video that was dropped by Dimas Senopati. It was his acoustic cover of Caesar Day by Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's a song I know reasonably well. It's not one of my favourite Avenged Sevenfold songs. I actually think because it's an early Avenged Sevenfold songs. M Shadow's vocals were never the best on this. He was a bit too whiny. He hadn't really settled into his tone. So I'll be intrigued to see how Dimas goes on this. But yeah, I am really intrigued to see how he's gone with this track and why. I wonder why he went acoustic rather than full band, because we know he can do full band, but let's get to it. As always, if you do like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. I'll be pausing and stopping as we go through this. Let's do it.
Seize the day you die regretting the time you lost and something gone without you here. Too many people to recover.
One thing you can say about Dimas is he's got a very good tonality for his English. So I have spoken to Dimas on the phone a few times, and his English is very good. It's a hell of a lot better than my Indonesian. Let's put it that way. And he's always very apologetic. He apologizes. He's like, I apologize, my English isn't great. And I'm like, dude, seriously, your English is great. Don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry. The streets we travel on
Nice.
will undergo our same lost path. I found you here and a place to stay for a while.
Interesting part of this song. So it goes into an interesting passage there, which you don't expect. So it goes from a major to a minor, and you're expecting it to transition to another part there, and it goes into this weird sub part. Now, also, M Shadow's vocals on this point were always sounding very strained, and I'm glad to see. I mean, Dimas is trying to stick within the kind of the contrails, but he hasn't gone to that real strained vocal style yet. I hope he manages to maintain his own and not try to imitate M Shadow's, because it wasn't, in my opinion, one of the Avenged Sevenfold's best tracks. It was a great emotional track, but just not vocally brilliant from him.
I can move on with you around. I had my mortal life, but will it be forever? I do anything for a smile, holding you till our time is done. We both know that they will come, but I don't wanna leave you. I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time.
So interesting, we're getting some harmonization here. So Dimas has obviously multi-tracked that up. It's just in the background, you can hear it. And that's, again, very much like the original. So he's doing a great job of doing the similarities to the original.
But I'm too young to worry. A melody is a memory, or just one picture. Seize the day you die regretting the time you lost in something gone without you here. Too many people to recover. Newborn life replacing all of us.
Nice harmonizing.
We live in no longer needed here, so where do we go?
So I'm going to talk just a little bit there. So you've got this really, really high harmonization over there, and that was one of the things he's done a great job of it on this particular recording, but I never liked it on the original. I don't know if it didn't need it. I think maybe if he'd gone a lower end on it, it just makes it, you're kind of getting into some almost dog listening frequencies. It's so high up, so it doesn't quite need to be as high as that. But they have done a very good job in this particular cover.
Will you take a journey tonight? Follow me past the walls of that. But girl, what if there is no internal light? I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time. But I'm too young to
nice power there from Dimas. He's got that attitude, he's got the energy. Also got to say for these guys on the guitars, great tonality. Now the fact this has got harmonization, I doubt this was actually recorded in the room, because obviously he's using a condenser mic, which is a room mic, and that would have picked up those guitars. So this would have all been tracked beforehand, and this is just a mime through playthrough at the end, and that's completely fine. It's not a problem. I do it myself in most cases, with the exception of drums, because it's hard to do a mime through of the drum playing afterwards is almost impossible. So I tend to try and record the drum playing of the actual recording, and then everything else will be mimed afterwards. I usually do take after take, and you'll find mistakes, etc. So yeah, it's good to see actually they use it. They can see like the guitar leads going in, so it makes you kind of question whether or not this was recorded live. But if he is using a condenser mic, that'd pick up way too much of that guitar tone for him to be able to really kind of cut that out. So I would definitely say this is mime into his playback.
Regretting the time you lost and something go without you here. Too many people to recover. It tries in life, questions of us existing here. Don't wanna die alone without you here. Please tell me what we have is real.
He's got very good with his camera angles as well in his videos. So he used to be a lot of fixed cameras, so he's obviously got someone working the camera more to kind of do the close-up. So it's really nice to see Dimas's progression over the last 12 months. I wish I'd been in a position to do the same, but in the current place where I film in this one little room, I just don't have the space. And hopefully next year with the new house and the new studios that we're looking to build, I'll be able to expand and do a lot more. But right now, it is what it is. It is so hard to do solos on acoustic guitars because you've got no natural sustain. So it doesn't. You hit a string and it's gone instantly. So you have to really work about hitting that string hard enough to get enough reverberation to then have that note sustain and hold enough to get it through. Because you don't have those electric guitar pickups to do that work for you. So it sounds great in this. So well done, guys. Yeah, get some action.
So I never wanna leave you, and the memories of us the sea. I beg, don't leave me.
The amount of power and passion from Dimas there. I actually got a little bit of goosebumps there. Oh. Doesn't happen very often. That's quite nice. Not the best face from Dimas here, unfortunately, on the pause screen, but Yeah, he is giving it his all, and I like that. And even though he is definitely miming on there, he's doing such a good job. It's only a few little telltale signs that have given it through, but he's absolutely the usual one that people mess up on the miming is they don't actually sing, so they're miming that they're singing, so they're doing things like. And unfortunately, when you do not push actual volume through your mouth, it shows. It's very apparent. So he is absolutely singing along with his playback, and he's doing it brilliantly. There's a couple of very small little tiny bits that you can tell when it's not the actual bit. It's just where sort of the volume of his actual voice and the volume of the actual playing are different. So the vibrations inside the mouth look slightly different, but you really have to. I mean, I'm literally staring. That was just to make sure I was right in what I was saying. But yeah, it is miming to play back, but he's doing such a good job of it. It's really, really well done to Dimas.
Regretting the time you lost in something gone without you here. Too many people to recover. Tries in life, questions of us existing here. Don't wanna die alone without you here. Please tell me what we have is real.
Go. Nice attitude.
Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day. Silence, you lost me. No chance for one more day.
There we go, Mr. Dimas Senopati and friends. Don't actually know who the two guitarists' names are, but they're in a lot of the videos, so I think they should be getting some credit from Mr. Dimas. Put them in the title as well, although it is obviously his channel, but they have been instrumental in helping him get where he is as far as today, I would say. So a little bit of credit where credit is due, but Avenged Sevenfold sees the day. Perfectly done there. Yeah, I really enjoyed that from Dimas. He's obviously growing his channel through that weird chat thing where random people talk to you. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would do that, but he's done so well with that Omi TV. I mean, that's given him huge boost to his people watch that, which I do find that really odd. Go on and random chat to random people on it. Just go out, go to local bars, pubs. It's a weird thing, guys. I don't get Omi TV or any of that sort of stuff, but it's massively helped him boost his channel. So well done to him on that one. He's found a great way to. I saw him when he's at 1.2 million subscribers at the moment, and before he did the Omi TV, he was on just over the 100,000 mark. When I last spoke to him about it, so he's gone in the last 12 months from 100,000 subscribers to 1.2 million. That's a huge boost, and I would put all of that down to his Omi TV piece. So that's the power of those sort of things. I did look at the Omi TV thing, and I didn't see anything that I could add. I'm not that good a player of music. I don't think it would ever give me the opportunity to really become showcased. It's not my skill set, so I wouldn't do it. But yeah, Avenged Sevenfold sees the day. Great cover there by Dimas. If you'd like to see me try and do a collaboration on that and add some drums and bass maybe, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.